Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today to learn more about dreams and the meaning that dreams have in your life. The dream for today that I'm sharing is titled Hanging On But Barely. So, in this dream, it was a dark, stormy night. I was in the ocean and I had the waves crashing against me. I was very near the shore and it was a rocky coastline with these big, jagged rocks. And I could barely hold on. They were slippery and I was just struggling. My mom was there and she was standing on the shore next to the rocks. She told me, "You need to get up." But I cried, I complained, and I said, "I can't do it. I don't have the strength." And she said, "You need to do this now." In that moment, I knew I had to make a change. I had to get up. And that was the end of the dream. So, why did this happen? This was a period in my life which is difficult for me to talk about. I call this period having all the dials turned up. And it's kind of like a stereo with a radio station where it's just really horrible staticky noise. And that's what each area of my life felt like: work, finances, health, well being, family. All these areas, the dial was turned up, and I felt overloaded and like everything was going out. This was also a very intense period of dreams. Every night, from 3 to 6 dreams, I would have a night. So I wasn't really feeling like I was getting deep rest. So, how I moved forward from this experience was I started giving myself options. Instead of sitting there, barely able to move because I had no energy and I was feeling very physically bad, I would give myself options. And I chose to take one small step. And that step for me was to start listening to inspirational and faith-based uh, information and music. This helped me tremendously. I'd like to say a prayer for each of you listening. Dear Heavenly Father, I lift each of your children up to you to be surrounded by your love and healing. Even though we go through tough times and our dials may be turned up, we know this is temporary and healing is on the way, and it is here now. Thank you for providing guidance so we can make good, healthy choices that will bring us closer to a joyous life. In your name. Thank you for watching today, and sweet dreams.